Understanding the options that you have inside of a general rule is key to becoming an EDD developer. Not only do these rules come in handy when you are specifying the general rule, the elements, and the order in which they can occur, but you can also use those same conventions inside of text format rules. In this case, my summary, when it's found within an item and a list, that's one context. But if that item list is found within different options, and that could include a second level item and list, or an item and list found within a definition item found within a definition list. Now I know this looks a little redundant, but in this content model, a definition item appears significantly different than an item. So same purpose to enumerate items within a list, but an item is specifically different from the definition item. So if I have an item which is embedded in an item or embedded in a definition item, then both those things can be true. And then if the rest of these rules are all specified and they're valid, then I can apply this paragraph format. If not, if this context is not matched perfectly, or at least matched among the options that are given in here, where these areas loosen up the definitions a little bit, then this context would not be recognized. If this context is not recognized, then you go on to the next one. And if this context is recognized, then it would be applied to this content, and then the processing would stop. If the first and second contexts are not matched, then you would go on to the third, and so on. In my TechCom Tools EDD development course, you learn how to set these context rules up as an inverted pyramid, or also there are places where you can set counting of ancestors or levels, and those things will be able to have different context rules applied that might make more sense logically, because you could have it from level 1, or you could have item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4, instead of having item 4 followed by 3, followed by 2, followed by 1.